Getting Robbie Allen for you there a moment. I think he's going to step up to the plate in a moment. Well, hope so anyway. So the bikes today, we'll wait for Robbie Allen just a moment. I hope he hasn't toddled off for something to eat. There's a lot of important work to do out there. Maybe we'll have to wait until tomorrow. 786 kilometres it was today. Just stop for a moment and think about that. Amazing. Nearly 500 miles. I think it's 483, something like that. And if you're a rider, most of it's going to be done standing up, particularly during the special today. Well, there's a few nervous moments, especially for Esteban Pujol. His electric starter wasn't working properly, and there's no kickstart backup on his machine. Castor was busy helping him. It was a dodgy moment at the start. And Cyril Desprez saying yesterday I rode 170 kilometres in the dust. It was not easy. I was careful. That was my motto. Well, the route is still a very, very long one. He's had desperate luck, Cyril Desprez. Surely that is about to change. Look at the scenery today. It was amazing. 2 steep ascents up Atlas Mountains, long plateau, and then the run for Tantan. Superb. Rocks everywhere, except where they'd cleared them away. Over thousands of years, these routes have been used as trading routes, and now they're part of the Dakar itself. 2007. Stunning, isn't it? As the wind and the weather has just scraped off various layers, it looks like it's been terraced. It hasn't. Nature giving it its worst. The bikers giving it their best. Mark Comer. He's the best at the moment, but he was second best today behind Esteban Pujol, who had his nervous moments at the top of the day, just settled into it. So did Comer himself. Look how lazy he looks. Lazily efficient. Absolutely brilliant. They all are at this level. Esteban Pujol, well, many of our favourites for the title this year. Well, Mark Comer looks so relaxed, and his hero chin always seems to cross the line in the first 5. Today he was second. Esteban Pujol led them in and finished 1 minute and 54 clear of Comer. Started behind him, caught him up, and that was the gap, essentially. They rode together towards the end, keeping it sensible. Exactly. Mick Extance was the lead Brit today, finishing in 32nd position. His wife Sharon says that yesterday's fatality really gave her the shivers. Incidentally, she's been on the website, and if you go to Eurosport.com and click on Fun, you'll find the forums. Scroll down to Motorsport and you can join in the conversation. Meanwhile, let's speak to Mr. Comer, see what he had to say. First refueling. A lot of stones in the mountains, he said. The important thing is just to be here at, you know, in one piece with the bike okay. Let's hope that I arrive in Tantan without too much difficulty. 250 kilometres is all you can go on a full tank. But it wasn't the fuel that we were worried about. Spokes, tyres at the end of a marathon stage. Everything was looking just a bit ragged, including Esteban. He said, what I wanted to do this morning was catch Mark, and I wasn't really out here to have fun. The stage is very technical, many difficulties, but so far everything has been okay. Look at that. That's mist. Fabulous. It's that kind of morning sunshine that burns that off. But it really doesn't make it any less pretty, does it? Fabulous. As the land did dry out, it got very dusty out there. Gilles Alzey, well, you could see from the onboard camera just what he was riding in. He said today with the dust it's difficult to reach the other riders. Very quiet, I'm afraid. We didn't have a good link to him. He said just can't see at the moment. Can't stay too close. But, close to the rider in front, and some tremendous villages and towns that were passed through. See the satellite dishes? They may look like mud on the outside, but believe me, inside, absolutely fantastic residents. Meanwhile, back on course, or off it I should say, it's getting a bit rough for Gilles Alzey and the rest. David Dickinson for Desert Rose spoke to Patsy Quick this afternoon, and David is out. A couple of broken ankles. One broken in 3 places. Not good. It was hard out there. If you took a tumble, you certainly knew all about it. Well, when they finally got themselves back going through the rocky terrain here, the open plains opened up for them. Climbs and then falls, and hopefully you didn't fall off your bike. Ouarzazate did. 44th he finished today. He's 14th overall, but he's not had a good run. So the Flying Frog, as we like to call him, in his bright green outfit. Top tip for anyone else: if you want to get noticed, wear green. He's just about the only one out there, and looked a bit lonesome today. Well, Esteban Puyol winning today's stage. Told you about Mick Exton's. Further down the line, Mr. Malone is doing rather well. Stefan Malone finishing 107th on the stage, 1 out 45 down. And I know that Jackie Askey has been asking about Colin, her husband. Well, he finished the third of the Brits today, 127th off the pace, as we watch Mark Comer do his stuff. And Paul Broom as well, 134th home on a very difficult day, 2 hours and 9 minutes on the day down. And let's not forget Ian Myers as well, 154th, 2 hours 26 off the pace. And well, Robbie Allen, who's still not talking to us at the moment, I think he's gone for something to eat. He is in 188th home today, 3 hours and 55 down. Well, you just got to salute everybody who's out there and doing the stuff, not just for the Brits, but for all their different countries. I know a lot of you have been complaining about the pictures we're showing and why aren't we showing more Brits on British Eurosport. Believe me, these pictures are going everywhere around the world. It's the same thing in Eurosport Russia, Eurosport Poland and the rest. We're not being mean, we're just trying our best. So Esteban Puyol led Comer home today. Cyril Desprez, a good day for him, finishing in third place ahead of the charging Georgi Viedoms. The Spanish looking very good. Chris Blaise, top American, and this is how they look overall, with Mark Comer leading Esteban Puyol. David Castillo in third place ahead of Cyril Desprez, and Chris Blaise still in the hunt here. Well, Mark Comer is saying yesterday's difficult marathon stage, the pace was a bit slower today. That's normal. Luckily we didn't suffer any mechanical problems, and now we go to Mauritania and the race will be decided. Well, the lead two Spaniards leading now, 10 minutes apart. Nearest one to them is David Castillo, and followed by Cyril Desprez, who's here in fourth place, 47 minutes down. He says Dakar 2007, huge difficulties, very slippery out there. Beginning was the mountains, a nice warm-up. That's it. Another day has passed. I've just got to stay focused. And Viedoms, who had a brilliant day today, finishing in fourth place. He's sixth overall. Started 14th. And the fall of Alain Duclos yesterday upset me a bit. Kilometre 1 has struggled in the dust, but well, got through it, thank goodness. And now I'm here. And what about Faria, the Portuguese, finished sixth today, and pulling himself back up the order after a difficult start to the rally. Today, my best day, he said, past another border. Suffered a problem with my engine, tried to repair it, but didn't manage to do so, so could have been better, he says.